Wasn't the construction supposed to be over with?
Dude, this is crazy.
We went through a crazy rebuild here
How long was that?
Yeah.
at the radio station. It lasted months.
Months, yeah.
And we had to fucking deal with that nonstop. It was brutal.
It was a lot.
Crazy.
If you hear knocking and hammering going on, guess what? The construction is back.
Yeah.
Right now, going on above my head, there is a man in a crane hammering something.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell is going on.
The best part about this construction to me is that everything is getting redone except for the fucking break room. Like they couldn't have done a worse job. It's the old paint. They took down a door and then just like spackled it up.
Yeah.
And they haven't painted over the spackle. I don't get it.
I don't know.
It's gross.
I don't know.
It's so
what's going
gross
on.
in there.
It is.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. We heard earlier this week that Emily is enjoying herself some porn. Very particular porn that Emily
really?
enjoys. Oh, yes. Well, we have the stats on porn we're going to go over right now.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it dough.
The show's after show starts now.
So what was it you were watching the other day? What did you decide to look up?
It was Lesbo, of course,
Duh.
and it was
Lesbo.
Yeah.
Still says Lesbo.
mom, stepmom, and daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Stepmom and daughter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like stepmom shows the daughter how to do some stuff.
That's awesome.
Because of that, I went home and watched a porno.
A porno. By
Porno,
the way.
wow.
A
She said
pornographic
lesbo, I said
film?
porno. Yeah.
Wow.
And it was this dude, and it was like stepmom. No, it was mom teaches daughter how to fuck boyfriend.
There
And
you
this
go.
dude was just railing
Both
these
of them.
chicks.
Both of them.
Oh my! To the point when I was like, "Oh my god!"
Too much for you?
It actually was a little too much.
that's
First of all, he
impossible.
was like
That's
fucking that big,
Oh,
but it was
yeah.
like stunning to look at.
It's about normal.
Oh, it's about normal.
Oh,
Eddie.
is yours not that?
No, it's not. And he was just railing these chicks to the point where it looked painful.
Oh my God.
Where I
And
was
these
like,
chicks are like the size of my pinky.
yeah, and I was like, okay, I can't watch this anymore. It's too much for me.
Wow.
Sky would have been in a straitjacket rocking back and forth
No,
because
I
she would have
mean,
been so scared.
Just hearing the description, I'm.
It's too much.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, Emily, how often do you enjoy some porn? So, you said you watch it when you rub one out. How often does that happen? In a week, how often do you?
In a week, probably 2 times on a normal week. Yeah. And
A couple times a week?
yeah. And not always. I don't always have to watch a porn. I can also still close my eyes and think of stuff.
Okay. So maybe half the time?
Yeah.
That's what Sky does during sex. She closes her eyes and thinks of stuff.
Yeah. Thinks of way other things.
Happy place. Happy place. Okay.
So you probably go and check out porn like 50 times a year? Maybe a little bit more?
Yeah, probably a little.
Way more than that.
Wow.
Way more than that.
What about you? How many times do you think you check out porn?
It's up and down. I get. Sometimes it's more than others. I haven't been that sexually active lately, so it's on the downswing. But once I start getting after it again, it goes back up. So probably
Average week?
what's
4 times?
considered watching porn
Yeah,
though?
'cause you're
like
weird.
a 30-second clip. Is that watching porn?
Yes, it
Well,
is.
he'll watch it during a commercial break, like not related to like pleasuring himself.
He doesn't.
Or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I watch
You
it
know
for like
this is
2
the podcast.
seconds.
You can say jerk off. Or, it's okay.
Pleasuring
Pleasuring
himself,
Yes.
Edward.
Lesbo.
Lesbo stuff, Eddie. I don't. Lesbo stuff isn't my thing.
Didn't ask you. I asked you how many times you think you watch porn a week.
Yes, and
On
that
average.
includes, for me, I would include,
Anytime you go to a porn site.
yes, exactly.
6.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
6
You're
times
gonna
a
rub
week.
yourself raw,
I mean,
dude.
I don't.
Well, no,
but
he
I don't
doesn't-
jerk off that much.
He's
Jerk
not
off all the
pleasuring
time.
himself that
You're
many
not pleasuring
times.
yourself?
I'll go to I'm not pleasuring myself. I'll go to RedTube and just see what's on the homepage and then be like, I don't feel like it right now.
Nothing struck your fancy.
Yeah, nothing struck my fancy. Like if there's like a like girl wants to get an A, so she fucks teacher, then I'll click on it quick and see.
Oh, that strikes your fancy.
Yeah, that strikes my fancy.
Wow.
Wow.
Sometimes though, you're on the homepage and there's something that shouldn't be on the homepage, and you're like, oh god, where it's like
Immediate turn off.
Yeah, immediate. I don't need to see a cream pie. I'm sorry, not my thing.
A what?
What?
A cream pie?
What's
I
a
don't know
cream
what
pie?
that
Not
is.
familiar.
You're fucking full of shit.
I don't know what he's
A
talking
What's a
cream
cream
pie. You guys don't know what a cream pie is?
I'm so scared right
A cream
now.
pie is when the guy finishes in the chick's pussy, the camera zooms in and you watch the semen come out.
It's a cream pie, huh?
Look at Sky.
Guys, stick with the moon pie.
Or like
You
when
don't
they,
need
or
this.
when you nut in her mouth and like she like.
All right,
the camera's in it.
we got it. We got it. We got
God,
it.
I was just
Guys,
letting you know.
She's gonna pass out.
That's not my thing. I'm not into that.
In Thor's defense, Sky asked.
Thank you.
No, she didn't. I said.
Yeah, Eddie said it.
Wait a minute.
I would
like you
never
didn't
ask. We asked. We have the stats here on how much people are watching. What are they searching for on porn, stuff like that. This is all based on Pornhub.
Yeah. So
What's that?
it's a pornographic website, Edward.
Oh, that's where people go.
Yes.
To rent the pornography.
Yes,
That's right.
to rent a pornographic film.
My most recent porn watch was the other day. I saw the redheaded chick from Boy Meets World is in porn now.
Oh, yeah.
So I watched some
Heard
of
about
that.
that.
She was nominated for a couple AVN awards apparently.
Oh,
So I wanted to see her
congratulations.
work
She gets
as a.
after it.
Eddie,
Eddie, how do you know?
From what you told me.
Oh yeah.
how often do you watch?
I'm sorry.
How often do you enjoy
Never.
it? Never.
Yes.
huh?
I don't even know. I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
really?
Yes,
I don't even know what you guys
Emily.
are talking
We're
about.
The
all
man can't even
sharing.
spell
I said
porn.
it.
What?
I said it. Never.
That's a lie, though.
I use my imagination.
Yeah.
Or I have sex with my wife.
Yeah.
Wow, look
Okay.
at this
And
fucking
then back
guy.
in reality, what's the answer?
Shit. I don't know. It just depends. How often am I getting it? You know, if you know.
But you're not like Thor. If you're watching it for
Oh
a
yeah.
purpose,
No,
right?
that's psychotic.
Okay.
I would
Psychotic.
never
I
just
agree.
fucking
I agree
start
with that.
watching it for a second and be like, "Oh, interesting." Next, let me go to my fucking
CNN.com.
yeah.
What?
It's in the rotation.
What?
Yahoo.com, RedTube.com,
Like-
ESPN.com.
Like, if I turn it on, I'm like ready to go. I've decided that
Yes.
I'm going to.
Well, I have a moment
masturbate.
alone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I doubt I'm gonna get it tonight. Let me rub one out real
Yeah, yeah,
quick.
This is happening.
Yeah.
Decide you're going to masturbate.
Yeah, I'm going to pleasure myself.
Self-pleasure.
I'm not like, oh, hey, my fantasy scores.
Yeah.
Okay, real cool.
Great.
Look at that. Oh, let me look up an actor on IMDb.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Quick. Oh, what's this going on Pornhub?
Oh,
okay, next.
next.
That's so bizarre to
Oh,
me.
sorry.
You're not
Sorry, it's on my homepage on my phone when it's like in your favorites. Because I've got to do it so many times.
In your favorites?
Yeah, I had to delete it multiple
Yeah,
times
that's
from
not good.
frequent websites.
Oh,
just
dude.
in case.
Dude.
Just in case.
That and Amazon? That's a little
They're
weird.
one and the same.
A little weird.
They're one and
Yeah.
the same.
Well, so this morning on, our regular show, we went over the Google
Hey,
searches.
he didn't
for
say
the-
how many times he watches
No,
porn,
let's get
Sky.
to the stats.
Well, I don't know. I kind of accepted his answer that he doesn't
Thank you.
really
Thank
have a
you.
number,
Thank
but
you,
okay,
Sky.
let's
That's
force
the
it then.
truth. That's the truth.
Okay, what do we got, Eddie?
I don't really have an answer. So if I was going to average it out,
Let's do an average.
honestly, maybe once a week. That's the truth. Wow. Because there's some weeks none, and then some maybe a couple of times.
Oh, hello.
If need be.
Okay.
It just sort of depends. So I guess once a week average.
Okay.
But I mean, again, with a purpose.
With
Rookie.
purpose.
Yes. I need to romance myself a little bit. I need to get myself in the mood.
You light candles?
A little foreplay.
A little glass of wine.
Yes, yes.
It's beautiful, Eddie. A bubble bath. I get you.
And then I get after it.
Nice.
Slapping myself, choking myself.
Wait, are you?
Oh, like David Carrigan.
Yeah, I like to really get after
Oh,
it.
Nice.
that's sad.
Hang myself.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
So Pornhub released their year-end stats to let us know what's up on Pornhub. So first of all, they have had over the last year 42 billion visits to their website.
Most of that's Thor.
Yeah.
How many per day?
No.
115 million visits per day.
So crazy.
Yeah.
What did people do before the internet?
That's
I
crazy.
scrambled porn, man, on like Spice Network and
I
shit.
mean,
Yeah.
You know what I honestly used to do when I was younger is that I would go to the like the adult bookstore and I'd rent a videotape,
Oh.
Whoa.
videotape, and we had a setup where we had 2 VCRs. So I'd get a blank videotape,
Yeah.
record my
you go.
favorite scenes onto a blank videotape, and then keep those, and that would be my go-to porn.
How long does this good scene last you, though?
Listen.
You know?
back then we didn't.
That's all you
you're,
had.
You're so used to being, having anything you want in your hands. But back then, if you had a good scene, you could use it,
It would last.
whenever.
I remember this one scene I found in my dad's dresser. It was because my dad had a couple porn tapes.
Is it you and your mom? Oh, it was him and
That's so fucking gross.
your mom.
No,
Not a homemade.
Not a homemade tape.
No.
Oh, okay.
And it was like the Spice Network. And I found this one scene. It lasted me a while. I was like 13.
Dude, even before then, when I found my dad's penthouse collection,
There you go.
I had my favorite magazines
Yeah.
that I would go to. I'd be like, oh yeah, that was a good one.
That's your girl.
Magazines
Yeah.
never did it for me. Like I like seeing titties, but it's hard to rub one out to a magazine after all the
See,
porn I watch.
this is
Yeah, that's
where
the problem.
you've ruined yourself.
I know.
Back then, I could rub one out to a fucking Macy's catalog. And you see a fucking lingerie model.
That's how it would go.
Yeah, pretty much. Remember when you're like 13? You didn't have porn, bro. So this was it.
Well, out of
God
those,
forbid a Victoria's Secret catalog came
Oh
in.
my
Oh,
god,
you
these
lose your
sticky
shit.
pages are all
Nah,
sticky.
I couldn't give that to my mom.
No. So out of the 115 million visits every day to Pornhub, 70% of those are guys, 30% of those are chicks.
That's an impressive stat.
Right?
For
In
girls?
all honesty, yeah.
think it would be lower for girls?
30? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd maybe go 15%. But you chicks are as dirty as we are.
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
The least popular day of the week for porn is a tie between Friday night and actually Monday morning.
Friday night, because you're probably trying to get human sex.
You're trying. Yeah.
Monday, like nobody wants to do it on a Monday morning.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Oof.
And the most frequent time of day for Pornhub is Sunday night at like midnight, like right at the end of the day on Sunday.
You've accomplished nothing
Over
for
the
the
weekend.
weekend.
Yep.
You got no
none.
pussy.
No
Nope.
pussy.
And so you're like, all right, well, I
Yeah,
guess
my football team just lost. So make me
Wait.
feel better.
Wait a minute.
Wow. The average visit time at Pornhub?
let me guess. I'm going to say 14 minutes. What do you think?
45.
40?
And here's why. And here's why.
45?
And here's why.
What are you fucking doing, guy?
And here's why.
Why?
Because how many guys get into a wormhole trying to find the right clip?
Yeah, but once you find a good one, then you're settled in.
Yeah, but you could never make a decision.
No, that's you.
That's
they
you.
keep-
That's you.
All right, fine.
You're
fine.
a nightmare. 45 minutes. Who has 45 minutes?
It's a long time to waste.
What do you think, Emily?
Mine's about 4 minutes.
4, that's it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's quick. I just settle on something quickly and get it done.
Yeah, but us guys, it takes a lot longer to.
Yeah, I can't just rub
stuff.
myself.
You don't have a machine going either.
No,
No.
no.
So it's a little different.
Yeah.
Unless you have Diane.
Wait, I don't know. What?
Sweet Diane.
Sweet.
Sweet Diane.
Well, the average visit time to Pornhub we know is 10 minutes and
Damn it.
36 seconds. The countries that visit the most, number 3 is the UK, 2 is Japan, and by far, number 1, the US of A.
USA. USA.
Are you proud of it?
We did it.
Okay, so what are the top 10 Pornhub searches
no.
of the year?
Here you go, let's bow.
Number 10 goes to femdom.
Oh, Sky, are you going to be okay?
Had to Google
What's
it.
that?
Well, it's female domination.
Yeah,
Duh.
I thought it was like something else too,
Fucking
Emily.
stupid.
What?
I'm like, what is this
Femdom.
Yeah.
creepy term? Femdom.
Femdom.
No, femdom. Get it? Okay. Number 9 goes to ASMR porn.
I don't know what that is.
Hang on. Ass to
Ass.
mouth?
ASMR.
No.
Ass.
I don't know.
Audio. I don't know what it stands for because I thought you guys remember this is the thing this sounds so creepy. My daughter was doing the other night
You
at
don't
the
know?
dinner table when she was eating the lettuce and pretending it was a microphone. ASMR is like audio stimulation.
Are you sure that's what it means in porn?
I assumed it is because it is a global term, but maybe it is going to be ass,
Searching.
sex, mouth, rear.
Rear.
Total rear.
No, it's about senses.
Yeah. So it's all about like sensory and like
weird.
whispering. And yeah, it's a weird thing on YouTube and clearly didn't realize porn as well. Number
Who's getting off on that? I don't get it.
weird.
I guess you can get off on anything.
Yeah. Number 8 search termed is Apex Legends.
What is happening? Where is
video
just
game.
like the fucking butt sex?
Yeah.
So it's where you're like an avatar, fucking another.
I guess
thing?
like
Unless it's Judy Hopps, I'm not into it.
Oh,
that's
wow.
really weird from Zootopia. Number 7 goes to Bi.
There. Now we're getting to categories that I at least recognize.
That you're familiar with.
Yeah.
Number 6 goes to Mature.
There it is.
Yeah, and that is the category that people spend the most time on Pornhub with when you break down by category. Mature.
Interesting.
Yep. Number 5 goes to Cosplay. Number 4 goes to Bella Delphine. Do you guys know her? She's like an Instagram star who was like selling her bathwater, but I guess she must do amateur porn as well.
Okay.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
I don't know what
Okay.
this is.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
have
look
to.
it
You're
up.
doing
I'm gonna
research.
do some
For the
research
show.
here.
Bell
Bell
E
E.
and then Delphine. Delphine.
Never would have spelled
See
that
this
right.
chick?
Bella Delphine.
Yeah, she's okay.
Yeah, the number 4.
Let me see her.
I think this is the chick that was like that got famous like fingering herself in that library a few years back.
Excuse me? Can you show me?
Must be.
I beg your pardon?
Thor,
Thor,
turn
will
the
you-
screen
Thor, will
for
you
your
turn it over
girlfriend. Over here. She needs to, needs to
she
see what
does
we're doing.
full porn.
Oh, she does full
Well,
porn.
you know why she's popular? She looks like an anime chick.
She
Yeah,
does.
she totally does.
She
She's
looks
like an anime chick.
Yeah. All right, number 3.
Fine, I'll look at it.
No, Eddie, you don't need to
Wait,
look
wait,
at
we're
it
in the
right
middle of
now.
a podcast,
we're on
both of
the-
you.
Yeah,
What's happening?
Yeah, we're at work. Thor, come back to us. We're at work right now. Number 3,
still ignoring
Thor.
you.
Thor,
What?
this is you. POV, bro.
Yeah, I'm a big POV guy. I'm
Number
big.
3.
I've turned into POV threesomes lately. Though.
Wow. You
Two
One-
chicks?
No, what? Yeah, one dude, 2 chicks.
Making
Yeah.
sure.
And so it's from the dude's
never know.
point of view.
You and they're
And
And they're
there's
both getting after it.
yeah, and they're like licking his balls, and I'm just like
I
understand.
think we figured.
We understand.
POV. That's what I'm into.
Okay. Do you think you're the guy?
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
yeah,
it's
no,
point
Sky.
of view. Sky.
Well, I don't know. I'm not.
No, I think I'm the
POV-er.
chick. Fuck.
Well, no, I don't know if you just enjoy
I'm the carpet.
I don't know if you
I'm
just.
the cameraman.
Yeah, like what?
No, I don't know if you just enjoy watching it, or if in your head you like really think, oh,
Because when they
I'm the
talk
dude.
dirty, it feels like they're talking to me.
Oh, congratulations! Wow. All right, number
They
2.
have VR porn too. I just need a headset.
Oh, no one ever buy that for
We'll
Thor.
never see him again.
Never, ever,
And,
ever.
and he won't ever have a girlfriend.
Yeah. The number 2 most searched on Pornhub this year. This was the one that made the headlines. The search term alien was the number 2 search thing on Pornhub.
Really weird.
Area 51, the whole thing.
Like, I'm gonna get fucked by an alien?
Ew.
Dude, I don't know what I can't handle it, but I'm a little curious to know. Eddie, would
Here we
you?
go again.
Eddie, would you type in alien to Pornhub? Legit, what comes up? Like, are there people in
Is it going to be
costumes?
like illegal immigrants?
No, I don't think it's that kind of alien.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't think it's that. Are there people like green men? What do we got, Eddie?
Oompa Loompas?
Those aren't aliens, bro.
Oompa Loompa?
I don't
No,
think they're
they're
aliens.
from Lippland.
Yeah, it's all like abducted by aliens.
Oh, you're being probed.
Probed by an
Oh, they're like
alien.
Oh, Emily
Then
has to
There's
come
a
around
lot
to
of
get a look.
animated alien porn. Like, look at that.
Look at that tongue.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
wow.
look at that.
Doing
See?
work?
Fucked by an alien. Yeah, this is a thing. I had no idea.
Okay. All right. Well, we've learned something new today.
It's not like it's gross.
You don't find
Like,
that
you want
hot.
to be fucked by like a tentacle?
I don't.
It's really weird.
But some people probably do. Thor, tentacles?
Nah.
No? Okay.
I'm good, Sky.
Okay. And then coming in as the number 1 search term on Pornhub this year, it makes sense. Amateur.
Well, that does make sense. What were you hoping for, Emily? Stepmom.
Oh,
lesbo.
stepmom.
See, I think
We got bi.
stepmom stuff.
What'd you say?
Oh, bi. I thought she said
Bi is
lesbian.
bisexual.
Oh, you don't want to
I don't.
mix it up?
No, I don't need a dude in there.
Oh, okay.
I think
My bad.
stepmom stuff is always on the homepage, so you don't have to search for it.
Oh, is that what you think?